What is going on, brother?
What's happening?
Hey, how are you doing today, man?
Oh, I'm not too bad. How about yourself?
I'm doing all right. I did a hunt video today. Not really impressed with the hunt video. I think that if it would have been like an earlier hunt video, I'd be extremely impressed with it. But I think now that I've done like more than one hunt video, I'm very unimpressed with it. The edits were horrible. Not the edit so much horrible, just it was just horrible. I was trying to get all like Gorilla Ninja with my filming and shit too, so I didn't get kicked out of places.
I didn't. I mean, when I did that hunt video, when I put that out, I think I put that out Monday, and I just did it where I just kind of took some quick videos. I didn't like put myself in there and stuff like that. But I definitely got to do a lot more hunt videos because I think that there's a fun aspect about hunt videos that I kind of miss doing, going about trying to find stuff, things like that. So it's always kind of interesting.
There really is a fun side to it, and if you've done a few of them, then it becomes really easy to do, right? I mean, you get to where you can really connect everything that you're doing. But I kind of missed that today, trying to be all like ninja, and it was retarded. But I'm going to talk about something here that I didn't talk about on the film I made today. For that is, did you know that they released the Gambit Zombie at Box Lunch today, which would have been the glow variant? So you know that, right?
I already ordered mine.
All right, so when you go to Box Lunch, they will only allow you to buy like I think it's one or two of them. So they'll have a whole stack of them back there behind the counter. So I went in there today and they had a whole stack of them. I said, "Oh yeah, whole stack of these guys back behind the counter." And she was boxing them back up. She had taken them out of the protected boxes. She was putting them back in. And I said, "Whoa, you can leave that one out." She said, "Oh no." She said somebody ordered all 17 of them online. And I've got to box them up and send them to them. I said, whoa, stop. I said, you mean y'all allowed one person to buy all 17 of these online? But if I came in here in person, I'm only allowed to buy 2. She said, absolutely correct. What you're saying is absolutely correct. So look, for all the scalpers that may or may not be here, that's your new avenue ridiculous. When it comes to Box Lunch. You go online, there's no limit.
That shouldn't take away from store stock.
It did.
I would think that Box Lunch, they should be having, a warehouse stock that's what the online stuff goes to. That shouldn't be going to a store stock. That's ridiculous.
I was just as floored as you are at this moment. I was like, are you being serious? Is there a camera crew going to jump out here and tell me?
I mean, 17, you obviously knew that this person was buying them just to sell them because it was an exclusive item. It's a glow in the dark. That's what, they were going through. I did pre-order mine. I've got it on my list, but we'll look at that a little bit later today. I went on to Box Lunch and I was like, maybe I'll go out there. It's like, I'm just going to pre-order it. That way I know I'm going to get it in and it's not going to be, a problem. But I do have a rant to go on today because, there's something that happened last weekend that really, really, really got into my skin. And this was Funko's fault, 110%. And this just goes back to, sorry guys, I gotta get this rant out, and then we're gonna go to the chat after this. So, of course, this just adds to my horrible everything ECCC, horrible virtual con. The only item that I actually got a chance to order during ECCC was the 2-pack of Billy and Tommy, right, from Amazon.
Right.
I went on the first day. I ordered it, and what's funny is my thing said it wasn't supposed to come in until last Saturday, but for some reason I saw a lot of people getting theirs in way earlier than I did. So I'm like, whatever, it's still coming in. So to be honest with you, I forgot about it last weekend, and then all of a sudden Sunday I get an email that says, "Oh, we've refunded you your money for your item." Like, what do you mean you refunded my money? I haven't asked for it. I never got it. And we also had some subscription items that they refunded as well. And so I spent 4 people an hour on Amazon's chat talking to people about this to finally get the actual truth, and found out that the carrier Funko had oversold the pop and just canceled it on me. And now I can't get it on Amazon, and it's cheapest I can find it on Amazon is $200.
Look, It sounds like you had a day like I have, because it was shortly after that I had a whole like Pokemon card debacle. It's rough. I understand. I understand. I really do.
I was just like, I mean, it just, you know, you get comfortable. You're like, cool. I ordered something. You expect it to come. And then all of a sudden you get that. And it's like, what the hell? That's completely ridiculous.
But did they go? Did they send any to Disney? Did those end up at Disney?
Mm-mm.
They did not end up. Oh, so that's
No.
like a double whammy.
Like I said,
whammy.
I've got a connection out there at Disney, at one of the big stores at Disney, and they let me know anytime stuff comes in, and they weren't. I mean, they weren't getting any. So that was an Amazon exclusive item, and it was only going to Amazon. And you know, it's like, how many did you have? So, which basically told me that the bots bought them up through Amazon, and then when it came to me trying to get one, they're like, "Oh, whoa, well."
You didn't buy 100 of them at a time. Like, we've got to cancel your order.
I mean, it like I said, once that finally happened, I was like, you know, that just adds to, I mean, this whole ECC. I think these virtual cons, I think are begin to be bull.
Well, here's the problem, and I was talking to the gentleman at GameStop today, and y'all all know that I've got some pretty good connections at GameStop, and that's just I've always kept them that way because they've always been really good to me. He was telling me today that there's just an overabundance of people that are unemployed, and ever since the whole COVID happened, there's a lot of people that are doing nothing but buying and reselling. And he said it's not just in the Pokemon, it's not just in the
card. Yeah, I mean, well, that makes sense because the cards have gone ridiculous.
Everything
since COVID.
Everything. And he said it has to do with people not having jobs and people just being bored. People just sitting at home that didn't have any hobbies, that didn't have any interests. They just decided to start grabbing things and reselling it. But let's hit that chat real quick before we go any further.
Actually, before I'm trying to pull it up real quick. I wanted to get, because I want to give most of the time of the chat the ability to get in here and get an opportunity. We do have some giveaways today. We each have, we have, of course, our Patreon giveaway. Wayne has that. Was that Naruto?
Ooh,
pretty awesome, Naruto.
This was one of the hottest selling pops of 2020. That is one of them. And I had been saving that one on the back burner just to do it in the Patreon.
That's a good pop. And for me this week, the Patreon one is the designer Batman, and it's even going to come
in the hard stack. Yes, sir.
So, but we also have another giveaway for you guys. I have the Coca-Cola bottle cap Funko Pop that's going to go out to somebody today. And I'm just grabbing the link because we are going to send you all to a fantastic gentleman in the community. This man helps everybody out. He recently just passed 800 subscribers, and he is definitely on his way. And especially, I've had some great conversations outside of everything with this guy. I mean, this guy does volunteer work in his community everywhere he possibly can. And, everybody needs to support this gentleman as much as possible. I'm going to put this link in both chats real quick. And this is going to go out to K Titus. K Titus, I know he is in the chat somewhere. Please go to this video. And I want you guys in that video to put in hashtag WayneTech Experience. And also go over there. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit a like button, as well as, we're still going to be here. This thing's just started. So go over there, check it out real quick. He does a lot of videos, and his videos aren't that long. So, give him some watch time as it is. We'll still be here. So come on back afterwards. But
yes, go ahead absolutely.
Go ahead and hit that up. Get over to K Titus and hit that hashtag WayneTech Experience for the bottle cap.
I see that we have 17 people in here. We should at least be able to get 17 people to get over there and put that hashtag in real quick. Let's do this chat shout out. We've had some people in here early today.
Early today. We're already chatting around. Of course, in fact, we even had Jesse Lou, Comics and Pops. He was in here at 4:16.
Speaking of con pops, Jesse Lou is the only reason that I ended up with the Emerald City Deadpool. So Jesse Lou, I truly appreciate you, brother. Truly appreciate you.
Yeah, that's the only reason. That's the only reason I have a con pop from that is he had hooked it up, and so I do thank you very much for that. Do appreciate it, and you know, like I said, that's the only shining point to that whole event, because I'm just, especially after Sunday, I'm just really pissed off with Funko about all that stuff. But
look, I get it.
You know,
I get it.
I'm not gonna stop going to them because it's a bad addiction. We got OTT with G. What's up, man? We've got Kenneth Bird in the house. How you doing? Of course, we've got our good friend Chase's Kingdom. And if you guys have not checked out, please get over to Chase's Kingdom too. He's got this fantastic thing he's been starting to do on Saturday mornings. He does on his Instagram and on his YouTube channel, and it's fun. He shows off some pops and stuff like that. You can interact with him pretty well. I'm
going to wait to see how many people we can get to interact with K Titus's page, because if we can get enough people to interact over there, I think we'll do something on Chase's Kingdom as well. I mean, I have this guy that's just been kind of hanging out. So let's see how many people we can get over there on K Titus first. We got to make it like we got to have a little fun with it first.
Exactly. So we have our good friend from over on the West Coast. We got K&L Collectibles. What's happening? Of course, we've got Andy Roberts. So we got the Roberts family. Comes out and hangs out with us every week.
I still have a pop that I have to mail you guys. It's going to get in the mail. I promise. It has your name on it, post-it note. I'm going to get it. I promise.
I'm glad you guys said that, because I do have I think 4 pops sitting around here that are boxed up, ready to go out. One of them is going to the Roberts family. I think the last time I did shipping, the shipping just to England was a lot. So I held off on it a little bit, but I have other people's pops. Yeah. Everything's going out this weekend. So it's been crazy around here at the household. We're trying to change things around. We're going to start doing the studio in the next, working on the studio next month. So
I can't wait to see that one. Can't wait to see that one. That's the same. And look, I waited for the same reason though. It's so expensive to send stuff to Europe. Oh, yeah. I was just holding it for a minute, but I'm going to get it this week. I'm going to get it.
Oh, we've got someone. He hasn't been in here in a long time. We've got the Dead Skeleton. What's up, buddy? I haven't talked to him in a while. Glad to see you. Still love the videos. Still subscribe. He's got something really fun over there.
Know, the funny thing about the Dead Skeleton is he was the first person that I ever reached out to and said, hey, how about some advice? He gave me some really solid advice. I mean, and so I truly appreciate the Dead Skeleton. Truly appreciate him.
We've got Brandon Village. If I pronounce that wrong, I'm not going to try and say that. I apologize. I'm new into the channel. Thank you for coming by and hanging out. We do appreciate it. Of course, we've got the wonderful Wayne's wife hanging out with us today. Also, we have K Titus, of course, the gentleman. If you guys haven't gone over to there and put that hashtag in his video yet, I will check that in about 10 minutes and see where we're at. But K Titus, wonderful fan of the community, great guy. Definitely hit him up and subscribe to his channel. What else we got in here? We've got we got Zach Bonifer. What's going on, buddy? I appreciate you coming by. We got the Funko brothers. How you doing? We also have. I thought I saw one other person. Nope, I think I'm caught up. I missed one. Mad Hatter Pops.
Yeah, we have Mad Hatter Pops. K&L Collectibles.
I do appreciate
reading pop up. Reading retail. I don't know if you said reading
Funko
retail.
Brothers. Did I?
Holly Roberts.
There's the other half of the Roberts clan. Did I miss one other one?
I don't think so. I think you might have got everybody.
Oh no, I did. Reading and retail.
Reading and retail. I always mess up with them.
Here's a new one. Pathfinder. Thank you.
Pathfinder.
I appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us.
Guys, make sure y'all go hit that link up. And what hashtag did you want them to put in there?
Of course, I couldn't forget our good friend
JKL. Awesome. Happy birthday, brother.
By the way, if we have any mods in, go to that link and you're gonna put hashtag WayneTech Experience in that video. Go over there, check it out. The videos, like I said, he puts out a lot of videos. They're very short. Check out his video, give him some view time, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button as well. All right, so where are we at with everybody? I haven't even looked at this chat in a little while.
Box pick of the week. Did you think about one of those? Do you have one of those?
I didn't do one this week.
So look, we're going to skip the mystery box pick of the week, and this is what I'm going to tell y'all. Down in the description, there's a link to Entertainment Earth, so it's going to take you straight to their pre-orders. I'm totally affiliated with them. I'm not going to BS you, so I'm going to get a small percentage of everything that you order. I truly appreciate it. It's down in the description. Sorry, I had to hit it. It took me a year to get that affiliate link.
Hey,
So,
and you told me about that earlier, and I just hadn't. I'm gonna wait on a little bit. I'm working on some stuff, trying to figure out more of this whole YouTube algorithm world, which is always kind of interesting to kind of learn. And it's one of those things. Once you even think you figured it out at one point, it completely changes up on you.
yeah, I think I gave up on trying to figure that out a long time ago. I don't think that I'll ever truly figure it out, and I'm just gonna see if I can like dumb luck it along. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna see if I can keep dumb lucking it along because it's just not gonna like hit for me.
I just noticed that it says I'm Wayne's wife too. My husband's name is Wayne.
Well,
That's funny.
anyways, make sure you check that link down in the description below. Good. Right.
Mr. Techbot messaged me detail the shipping. I'll pay for it. No. We haven't done that, and I know that some people, and Wayne and I have talked about it in the past because, like, I know, like my buddy Luau, Andrew of the Luau, like he does it to where if for international he'll ship you, but he only covers so much of the shipping. You got to cover the rest. This is something that we didn't cover that before, so that is completely covered by us. Trust me, it is going out this weekend. So, Holly, I do apologize for that coming so late.
I got a package that's coming out to them too. I don't even know if they know that they won, but it was like 2 weeks ago on one of my Thursdays. They won one. It's definitely going to get in the mail this week though. It's one of the Robins. Super, super awesome. One of the new Robins. It'll get out in the mail this week.
Skeletons, OPP, other people's pops.
Other people's pops. That's how I felt today when I went to go get one of those glow gambits. And then they tried to sell me one of the non-glow gambits over at GameStop. Look, I think I've had a pretty rough day today. So I'm standing in line at ThinkGeek, and they just got the new Pokemon cards. Now, everybody here knows that I'm not super into Pokemon, but here lately I've kind of been getting into Pokemon and opening the cards just like I do the Pops on video. So they just dropped the new ones today. They had 10 of them sitting there. Normally they do like a 2-pack or 4-pack limit. Normally that's what they're doing, a 2-pack or 4-pack limit, right? You can only buy this many. So I'm standing there in line. The guy in front of me says, give them all to me. He buys all 10 of them. I thought about tripping him on the way out the door as he just bought all 10 of them, And then he had the nerve to say they were for his kids. Look, I know that they weren't for his kids. He immediately put those things on the internet for sale. He wasn't fooling anybody with that nonsense. I knew exactly what he was doing. I thought about tripping him, though. I'm not going to lie. I really did think about tripping him.
Now, I did just check. I know somebody had just said up here that the link wasn't working or something like that. And I just tested the link on both channels, and they took you to the video correctly.
Yeah, Andy, I don't know how y'all missed that one. I don't think y'all were there though. I think it was two Thursdays ago, but y'all definitely won. Look, I make sure I take these little Post-its and I put them on there. And you definitely got it coming. It's just I've just been procrastinating a little bit, but I'm going to get it in the mail this week. We truly appreciate all of you guys. So there's a lot of interesting stuff going on in Funko right now. Did you notice?
There's been a ton of releases. Ridiculous types of releases, and one brand in particular that just, I mean, they blew up on it. I mean, they decided to, put out a lot of stuff and then throw up on it and put out more stuff.
Yeah. Did you see the pop quiz by chance? The Fun TV pop quiz?
No, I saw the thing on it, but I didn't go to it.
You didn't miss much. They catered that one. I don't even know who they're catering to anymore. When I was watching that, it's man, I'm so confused. I think that maybe they're catering toward the late 50s, early 60s. I was trying to think of the stuff that they were releasing in the dates in the time these shows would have been relevant, like Star Trek. When was Star Trek relevant? Do you know?
Star Trek? Well, it depends. I mean, I think Star Trek was big in more of the 70s and 80s when you had the original. And then, of course, I think in the 90s when they had the Next Generation. Mind you, I am not a Trekkie by any means. My mom used to watch Star Trek when I was a kid. So
that's what I was about to say.
The Next Generation was 90s.
That would have been our parents, right? I mean, that would have definitely been our parents, right? I mean, I think that would have definitely been our parents. But I see that Andy Roberts threw that.
Hey, what's up? We're not doing it. We're not doing the jelly beans this week because I choose not to do it. Because that just was horrible last week. But I don't have alcohol in my cup, but I'll cheers to you anyways.
Cheers. We'll definitely come up with something else next week, though.
Yeah.
I love that.
I sent many Pokemon cards of people I got at the Pokemon Center. Oh, that's right. He's in Japan, so he gets the Pokemon cards directly.
Cage tied his hook up, brother, up. Whoa!
Oh, he's getting them direct. That's as domestic for him as it can be.
Hook a brother up. But anyways.
And Zach Bonifer said late 60s was Star Trek.
I was thinking that would have been our parents, right? I mean, so that would have mean that they are catering toward because my parents are in their 60s. So I'm saying that maybe even a little earlier than that, because I was a kid like you and I didn't get into it because I was a kid. I didn't even know what to start. I know what this is, right? Because we all know who, like, whatever his name is. We all know that little thing. But that was it, right? I mean, that was it. So they're catering to a group now that is older than us by about 15 years, maybe 20 is what I'm thinking. 20 years, which is strange because we all know that the target group for Funko is 25 to 45, right? I mean, that's the group that buys Funko. So what's the reach for? I mean, because they should have thrown them in Emerald City because I don't think they're going to sell. I think they should have thrown them.
I saw them, and I'm not going to go with that too much. But I saw them like, they're not my type of thing.
Well, the sodas they come out with are fire. I mean, all of the sodas that they come out with are fire. They come out with a Stan Lee soda. They come out with the Rat Fink soda. They got some fire sodas that they come out with. But everything else is predated us by a long time. I mean, and I don't even understand like what they're thinking with that grab, right?
I think OTG, right? You said the new generation would be from our generation, which I think that was the 90s, and the original Star Trek was like 60s, 70s. Yeah, that's definitely. But I think that's what those Funko Pops are based off of, is the 60s, 70s ones. I do not have them in my list because, like I said, I don't know. I just didn't think they were going to be all that hot.
They're not going to be. They should have put them in a con.
Well, I mean, we know that now that they just keep putting out virtual cons for crap that they pretty much think aren't going to sell otherwise. And I'm confident of this. So I mean, I'm after ECCC, maybe they improve things in the future, but I'm really annoyed with these whole con things.
Look, I'm with you.
Piss me off.
I'm convinced they should have thrown it in a con that way that they would actually sell them, because I don't see them selling any other way. I mean, I simply don't see it happening. So let's see.
I'll be hitting you up on
Instagram. Yes, hit me up. I'm gonna definitely hit him up. Definitely gonna hit you up.
We got Pop Heat in the house, by the way. I believe it's his birthday.
Pop Heat, happy birthday, brother.
If not, it's tomorrow. I don't know. I did stop by their birthday celebration. So I want to, just if I miss it again, go ahead. Hey, happy birthday, buddy. I appreciate it. I did want to get back to something real quick. Jesse Lou said beer gulps for super chats. I'm all for that. I don't have any beer in the house because I don't typically carry beer in the house. We've been going back and forth on this, and I know some of you guys like we have, of course, good friends of ours that we've had all on the channel that do the Pop Force one on Thursdays, and we've talked about it that they do the drinking and stuff like that. If you do a super chat and stuff like that, we just didn't want to be sit there and copy everybody's types of item. I have no problem doing it if that's what y'all want to see. Definitely tell us in the chat today if you guys have any ideas of what you all want to, if we drink beer, gulps of beer for super chats, shots, whatever. Maybe not.
I'm not doing shots. Y'all aren't getting me drunk.
But I'll do rum and Coke, or I'll do beer or something like that.
I could do some beer. I could go get a beer now, but I'm not going to stop the live to go get a beer.
No, I don't have any. So I think the only thing in the fridge is White Claw.
Lots of beer. Keep beer. Anyway, so let's
maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do a beer, chug a beer because that's definitely a lot better than doing those nasty ass jelly beans.
Oh yeah, they were pretty bad. So that's going to lead me into another topic, right? So Funko just did 20% better in their first quarter than they had predicted. And it's something like $20-some-odd million they did better in their first quarter. The reason is they're saying because of their Mandalorian gear that they made. So they made a bunch of the purse Mandalorians. They made a bunch of they're saying that their clothing line and the purses and the backpacks is what soared them up into this. Is that why it feels like they are kind of turning their back on the Pops? I mean, because it to me, it feels like maybe they're abandoning the creative side of the Pops a little. Maybe they're more focused on that backpack. I mean,
I don't
is
know.
that what's going on?
There's definitely, especially with the Seinfeld stuff, I think the whole, clothing and Loungefly and all this other stuff, man, that just has got ridiculous. It's completely ridiculous. And, it's just like, I don't know.
Look,
what happened to just focusing on good quality Pops?
I think that the problem is that they're more focused on that stuff than they are the Pops right now. So the Pops are falling like second or third fiddle, because I even feel like maybe the sodas now are before the Pops. So I feel like they're falling even further down in the line. And D Roberts, we truly appreciate you guys. Look, in every super chat that happens here today, I'm going to make sure it goes down in the description below. I don't have anything to drink, guys. I'm going to make sure it goes down in the description below at the end of this. So if you want to go check these guys out, even if they don't have a channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to them.
Damn! Sorry, I'm just checking to see how many we've got that we sent over to Kate Titus yet.
How do I not have a drink?
I don't know. You always have a drink.
How do I not have a drink? And then my wife's not home today, so that's probably what's going on. I'm all like,
she was earlier.
I'm all what she had to go like take the daughter somewhere, and I'm all off kilter, and that must be what's going on.
Yes, and DJ, yeah, Pop Force One, they do get wild. They go for a long time sometimes. But I know I think Professor Josh is drinking like tequila or something like that the other night.
So here's something that's happening in my world.
And so far, 10 people at K Titus.
Oh, y'all got to get better than that. There. Y'all got to get better than that. There's 21 of y'all. Y'all got to get over there and do that. Look. Let's make it. How many people would you say?
10.
10. Let's get it to past the 15 point, and then we will do another one if we can get it to the past the 15 point, right? But we definitely got to get it past the 15 point.
Now let me bring this up, talking about Pops, because I brought up a list of, I think, a lot of the current ones that came out that I think are kind of hot and kind of big. Some I did go back a little ways because I figured these are just going to be really popular to do. Let me see if I can get my come on. Oh, I gotta change that. See if I can get my overlay changed here. Did I do it right? There we go.
So this is the new Boba Fett that they're coming out with, right?
This whole bounty hunter collection thing, I think, is a great idea. I think it's going to be something that if you decide to take your Pops out of your box, that is going to be a great display piece.
I don't know. Look, I feel like I already have this Boba Fett. I really do. And I don't want to feel like I already have this Boba Fett, but I feel like I already have this Boba Fett.
There's so many Boba Fetts out there. But I wish the fact that this has interlinking connections to it, you have to have it.
Now, I am going to tell you this. I didn't realize that it had the interlinking pieces that connected together. So, I mean, that's going to make it pretty cool. But before we get like much further into this, right? So in the next couple of weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, I don't have swim after this Saturday, and I'm going to have some free time on my hands. If you guys want to come hang out like in the evening, some evenings, throw some comments over there. Maybe we can like get some Lego stuff and build it together. Who knows? Look, just throw some comments over there if that's something you'd like to see. I didn't realize though that this one was a set that you put together. That makes it a little cooler, knowing that it's a bigger piece that goes together.
I mean, that's the only reason. I mean, you know me. I like Star Wars. I don't really have, I think I have one Mando, and that's my only Star Wars in this collection I have back here. But this one I am thinking of getting only because I like it as a cool display piece. I think it's really, really cool.
I do like it for that. I did not realize, look, when I had first seen it, I dogged it out really bad, and I didn't dog it out publicly, which was funny, but I said just what I said to you. I feel like I already own this one, right? I feel like I've got 3 of these. I did not realize, though, that it was a bigger set. So it's probably just going to be all of the Mandalorians, right?
From what I can tell, it's a standard 3-inch Pops. It's kind of, that's what they did like with the Marvel stuff, that they had interlocking stuff. They were just the normal size Pops. They weren't anything big by any means, but it's kind of got that set interlocking set thing to go with it.
Right. I mean, so that makes it a little cooler, right? I'm not going to lie. That makes it a little cooler at the end of the day.
Oh, that'd be cool. There's apparently a mystery 7th bounty hunter The scene it's based on it only has 6, but the series has 7.
Oh, no. All right. So the first couple of times we've seen these, we read these wrong, and I've been a victim of reading these wrong when they put those 6 black. That center ones are already showing you, right? So they're showing you there's 7 there. We're just looking at it the wrong way. The 7th one is the one that's already in the wall there. I mean, you can see him. I looked at the street arts the same way too. I looked at the street art, said there's only 6 of these guys, not realizing that no, there were 7. They were showing you the 7th. They were showing you the 7th one and not showing you the other 6. So they're showing you that there's 7 there. You have to look at it in the way that they're trying to send it to you, which
that makes sense.
Look, it does, but they should just make all of them black. That way there's no confusion.
And that's definitely cool. Yeah, so unboxing treasures, welcome. Appreciate you coming by. This is going to be the Empire Strikes Back scene with the 6 bounty hunters and Darth Vader.
Oh, yeah. See, that's probably going to be pretty fire.
Like I said, it's going to be a really cool set display piece. And this is one, if I can get these collected up, I will. These aren't going to be in a box. It looks good. It's kind of like my shawarma piece. Once I get all the shawarma stuff together, they're not going to be in a box. I'm going to have to display that somewhere because it's just way too cool to keep all those things in a box.
Yeah, it's pretty fire. I mean, that's pretty fire. Once you realize that they all link together.
Yeah, I had to throw this up just because I think this is hot. The one that I think is even hotter is the one of her floating, holding the Darkhold. But this was the hot topic one with her kind of floating. I think it's a fantastic. What I loved about this is it went off the outfit, of course, from the final 2 episodes. I think the new the new Scarlet Witch outfit is hot. And they went completely different from the original, but it still has a lot of power to it. I think they did a fantastic job with it.
That is sold out, by the way, because I was there today.
Yeah, I didn't get that one. I have the Darkhold one on pre-order already.
Well, that's I don't have any of them on pre-order. I messed up when it comes to the Wanda stuff.
Oh, I
messed up.
The last bunch that came out, the Monica. I just started anything WandaVision I could find because I noticed they started getting really hot. I just pre-ordered them. I got the Monica one. I've got the Agatha one coming. I try. Of course, now I don't have the Billy and Tommy. Thank you, Funko. Sorry, I had to calm down my aggressions here. But what is it? What did he say? By the way, fresh news. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it.
No.
Do you think we'll get WandaVision pops from?
No. We won't see
Agnes
those.
holding the kids by the chain.
No. It's not PC enough. That's way too not PC.
But yeah, so I like I said, I think the one, especially this outfit, I think that's why I want to point out. I think because it's so much different from the original Wanda or Scarlet Witch outfit, but I think it's just as powerful.
Well, I'm kind of waiting to see the White Vision hit Walmart, because I have a little bit of an inside connection when it comes to Walmart. So I'm kind of waiting for the White Vision, but everything is hitting the shelves so slow this year. Everything is hitting the shelves slow.
Oh, Pop or Chase, there's not gonna be a rant on that. That I can't rant on something I screwed up. I did not get the Moon Knight today. I screwed up. I got in the zone. I was doing something else here at the house. Didn't even look at my phone until late, and I missed out getting the Moon Knight. It's kind of the same problem I had when the Magneto one came out last year. So there's 2 pops that I'm probably gonna eventually have to find to complete this collection, and I'm gonna have to pay a good amount of money for them, unfortunately. So I'm gonna wait a while.
I missed him too, which is I missed him just because I was out doing stuff and I didn't check any of my state. I don't get I turn off my notifications on everything because if you don't, then you get a bazillion notifications from different things all day long. So I have to periodically check my stuff, and I just didn't check it in time.
Now I put these on just because I think this is funny. This goes back to an old school movie that I think was hilarious. White Man Can't Jump. It's gonna be a 2-pack. I think some people are going to get them, some people are not, but I definitely think that's a cool one. Next one, I pre-ordered this the moment I saw it.
Yes.
Only because I figured, I mean, come on. I have Mr. Techbot, and I said, unleash your inner nerd. I gotta have nerd. I gotta have nerd Deadpool, man.
I was wondering how they like got such a good representation of me there. I mean, I was just floored on how they did that. I mean, I was amazed.
Well,
I really
you know what that reminds me. It's like remember Revenge of the Nerds. It was like they basically just put Deadpool and Revenge of the Nerds on.
I didn't care. I had to have it when I seen that one. Look, he has his feet turned in and everything.
Now we do have a lot of slides on this. So we're gonna go through quickly, but the Seinfeld stuff. I mean, I remember watching Seinfeld. I'll watch it. I was never a huge Seinfeld fan, so I'm not gonna go after any of these, to be 1,000% honest with you. I mean, this whole thing right here. I mean, it's creative. The fact that if you were a true fan and you really wanted this, that you can basically recreate the whole TV set. I mean, that's kind of cool. I think to a point, I think that's definitely kind of cool and creative at the same time that you can kind of recreate the whole TV set. So I want to put this one up because I thought that was interesting. I don't know about the figures, though.
Are you going to go after that one?
No. I'm not going to go after any Seinfeld ones.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut on what I think about them. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
I know there's a lot of Seinfeld fans out there, stuff like that. But you gotta think the show has been off the air for what, almost 20 years now.
Yeah, at least that. I just think that our creative team is no longer creative. The Funko creative team has lost their creativity, and they need to find it again. And I hope that they find it again soon.
I think there is a little. I mean, like I said, the figures I think are weak. But I think the idea of being able to connect and recreate the actual set from the show, I think is incredibly creative. I think it's interesting. And like I said, if they did that for something like The Simpsons, or they did something like that for, one of my, any other show that I really, really like let's say Big Bang Theory for that, because I love that show, I would be all over it. I just wasn't that big of a Seinfeld fan. So I do think it's creative.
I wasn't a Seinfeld fan at all, but I see Flash Ray threw something up over there that I kind of want to talk about. The Soup Nazi. Now, I think that pop's actually been leaked already. That they're gonna be releasing that one. Now, I could be completely wrong, but I'm pretty sure that I've already seen a leak of that one.
Yeah, Elijah Boy, you just missed. We just talked about it. I did not get it today. I did not get it. Disappointed, but it's all right.
How are those hashtags going on K Titus's site right now? I mean, I see that we've got a lot of people in here right now. Y'all should definitely.
Also, someone just put up something that wants you to not forget too, and we're not going to change up what we're doing here. But Zach Bonner or Ryan had put up here with Zach Bonner for Burger Life. Of course, that's Wayne.
Burger Life.
Don't forget, you guys down there, if you guys want to be part and get a little bit something extra, we do have our memberships down bottom. Wayne's got his Burger Life. I've got Donut Life. If you become members, you get the icons with it, and the icons will change the longer you're members, stuff like that. Where Wayne, you're going to create burgers, and me, you can get different toppings. So I got different items, different levels for all different people. So if you guys want to join, we'd always appreciate it. If you don't, I mean, hey, just come on and hang out with us either way. So it's always good.
Cool too. So DPGA 60.
We're at 11. We went up one. We're at 11. Come on, guys.
That is
K Titus.
Garbage, guys. That is garbage.
We still got the mods putting up the current link to K Titus's
Get
video.
over there and show him some love.
Get over there to get this Coca-Cola bottle cap right from the Coca-Cola. I got this right from the Coca-Cola store down at Disney Springs, and check that out. That thing's awesome. I'm going to send it out to you. And if you're international, I will still send it out to you. Not asking you for extra money for it. So we'll definitely still get it out to you. But we're at 11. Let's get some more people over there. Let's get them over there. Check it out. We'll run that again. What did we say? We need to get 15 comments before we'll do another giveaway.
15. Yes, we definitely need at least 15. Is the Soup Nazi going to be canceled because he's a Nazi? Most likely, Dead Skeleton. That is the world that we live in today. So most likely, if Cara Dune could be canceled, everybody is out to be canceled at this point.
Oh, you missed my rant. If anyone didn't see Techbot After Dark, I had a big rant about a lot of the Star Wars stuff last week. So if you have replay on that, I'm
going to try not to get into it too much because I get upset when I start thinking of Mr. Potato Head and it goes downhill from there. Dr. Seuss, and I was just never really into Seinfeld. They do have one of them out of this group that I'm when you get to it, I'll tell you exactly that I want it. But there is one of them out of this
So
group that I want.
there's this is the original. I mean, this is I think, you know, of course, this is the classic four. You know, you got Jerry. Actually, I don't even remember all the names. I know you got Jerry, you got Kramer, and then the two other ones. I don't even know their names. But these are the classic four from the show. And then, of course, you got some more. I think this is another Jerry one in an outfit. Of course, you got the Soup Nazi here. And
oh no! So they say that they had to put his name on the box, but nobody knows his name.
Yeah. They should just put Soup Nazi. Oh, yeah, they can't put Nazi on there.
Can't do that.
That's you know, politically correct here.
That's not PC. You can't do that. Even though they can hold cigarettes.
Soup Nazi, they're using the actor's name. Really?
Yeah. I'm not going to talk. Look, the cancel culture right now is dumb, and people need to stop listening to the cancel culture people. I'm sure it's the. I'm not gonna go down that rabbit hole. I'm just not. I'll get so pissed off talking about like the people who are into the cancel culture and they sit around, have nothing to do with their life, but think of things that they should be offended by. Here's the real thing. I'm offended that they're offended is where I'm going from now on. I'm offended that they're offended. Is just how I feel from this point forward, because it's ridiculous. It's out of control. Needs to stop.
Now this is some more Seinfeld. I couldn't even tell you where these characters come from in it. So yeah, you're just gonna have to make your best judgment on that one and go from there, because I have no idea. I don't know them, but it's Seinfeld. If you know Seinfeld, of course. Now you've also got the Walmart exclusives, of course, you got. I'm not calling him by his actor's real name. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
He's the Soup Nazi.
Keep on.
And then, of course, you got Jerry here. And of course, they were trying to be. They did say politically correct, and they said no soup for you. They didn't call it. Of course, they got the soup crossed out, which again. But of course, they got pins. They got backpacks. I didn't put all the. They went absolutely crazy with product for Seinfeld. I didn't put up a lot of that stuff, just because I think they've just gone absolutely crazy. Focus on good pop and don't worry about all the extra crap.
Crazy.
I had to put this one up because I know a lot of people. This is the one.
All right.
Even if you're not a Seinfeld fan,
I want that one.
Go after.
I want.
Is this Target only Kramer?
Yes.
These other two. Kramer. I have no idea who they are. I'm assuming that's Jerry up top there. I don't know about the purple.
George. It's George. Well, only reason I know is because it was on that stupid pop quiz show that they had where they acted like they were in the 30s or something with some crazy like racist like nonsense going on. But whatever. Crazy offensiveness that was going on. But anyways, it's okay.
There is, mind you. I think Wayne has it. There's an M&M pop yet. I don't think an M&M exclusive, but I think it was the B Rabbit.
Yeah, I have it sitting right here somewhere. It's B Rabbit from 8 Mile. He's here somewhere. I don't know where he is, or I would actually show it to you. So yes, they have the B Rabbit from 8 Mile, but it's not M&M. It's B Rabbit from 8 Mile, which is one and the same to me. I mean, when we think about them, it's one and the same. But I mean, they do have him out there.
Oh, we're up to 12 comments. We need 3 more comments if you guys want to know.
Look, check this out. There is 19 of y'all on my side, and then there's another
15. We got 35 people watching
on the other side
in both. Mind you, we do stream between both, so we do have a good amount of people there. Let's get everybody over to that link.
Get over there. Hit that link up.
It's in the chat, so definitely get over there and hook that up. Get yourself a free pop.
Get over there and show K Titus some love. Get over there real quick. But I do want this one. I don't want to talk about that one either.
But yes, Kramer looks good. You know, it's kind of funny is the first image I saw of that box, I was like, man, that's a big box. What the fuck did they show me? Oops, I'm gonna get demonetized now. Whatever. But
it's okay, man.
You just go off on a rant. I couldn't tell what was behind it. It's like, why are they doing like a silhouette box for Kramer? But I guess I don't know what the significance is to the.
All right, so that was a painting in his house. So it was a painting of him in his house, or a portrait of him in his house. That was this big portrait that was in his house of him. So it's him standing in front of the portrait. Did you never watched any like Seinfeld?
Like I said, if it's been like a rerun or something from time to time, if it was on TV, you know, I may have stopped it. I mean, don't get me wrong, the show was entertaining. I was just never a huge fan. Now this one again, You got some badness. I've got it pre-ordered. It's gonna be coming in.
Hey, if you're if you're a reseller, listen to me, and you want to resell box lunch stuff, go online. There's no limits. You can order all of their inventory. Just keep clicking the one add to cart until it tells you can't add them to cart anymore, and buy every one of them all at one time. That way, when I come into the store and there's 17 of them there, they can tell me I can't buy one because somebody bought all 12 of them. That's how you do that.
Fresh. Wayne's the guy to ask for this. The new album pops. So they come with a record, or is it just kids? I think it's just.
It's just the art. So it doesn't. Look, there was some. They kind of false advertised a lot of that stuff when they did it, and then they're still trying to work on them. So I think that if you're going to collect them, you should start collecting them now, because at some point they're going to keep evolving. I can show you the evolution. I did one just here recently, or maybe that fall drops Monday. I think that video drops Monday, so make sure you check out the video Monday. It's every one of them that they've come out with so far, and you can see the natural evolution from where they started to where they are now and how they've changed along the way. So they don't have the album in it. It's just the art. They're going to keep changing. They're going to keep getting better. So if you're going to start collecting them, start doing it now, because at some point they're going to be super hard to get your hand. The original ones are going to be super hard to get your hands on. Super hard.
And so, like I said, this one's pretty cool. I do like OTG called me out, and there's the F-bomb.
And there it is.
It is what it is. Decided to pop it. Oh, it's Other Comic Geeks. What's going on, man? I appreciate you stopping by. And then we're going to get into these ones, which I'm so, originally I said I only wanted one, but I don't know, something about Godzilla versus Kong. I'm all in for this. I think this movie is going to be fantastic. I can't wait, and I want just about everything here. So, I think I love the entire thing.
I do too, and that's the problem. Is that I'm going to wait until the ones come out in Walmart, and this is what I was talking about a minute ago. It seems like things are taking really long to hit the shelves, right? I don't know if y'all remember last year, they would show something on a Monday, and by Friday it was on the shelf. They'd show something on a Monday, and then by Friday it was on your shelf. Sometimes it almost happened within the same 24 hours. They would show something, and then it was on the shelf, right? Like they had the street dates and release dates right there. Now, all of a sudden, they show something, and I have it figured out right now to a month and a week later, it hits the shelf. So they show something today. These still have not hit the shelf from the Emerald City Con. I mean, so not the Emerald City. What was it? The Funko Fair. These still have not hit the shelf from the Funko Fair.
Now, there are two sets of 10-inch ones on here
that still have. Yes, they still have not hit the shelf though. And I want the Walmart exclusives.
I want the Walmart exclusives. Yeah. And we'll show that one in a second. That's fantastic. But I mean, other than all the 3-inch ones, the keychains I don't really care for. But all the 3-inch ones, I want every single one of them. I absolutely do.
I'm going to have to draw the line in the sand and say that I'm just going after the 10 inches, but I would take every one of them. I definitely want that
Godzilla.
I definitely want that one.
Turn down
look,
Godzilla.
I already have this one pre-ordered on Entertainment Earth. Now, it's not the glow variant with the fire coming out of his mouth, but I already have him pre-ordered. Entertainment Earth. Once again, that link is down in the description. So if you're going to go pre-order something from Entertainment Earth, make sure you hit that link. I am affiliated. I'm going to get a percentage of it, but it's just going to go back to the channel. I truly appreciate you. I have that one pre-ordered though. That one's fire.
But that Godzilla is awesome.
That one's fire. Now I did not know that they were coming out with the glow variant there with the fire coming out of his mouth, but I don't even care. I don't even care. I like the Mech Godzilla. It's pretty fire.
Chase, my buddy, if you again call me next time you see that one come in, I better call me. I want that Mega Godzilla spitting whatever he spits out of there. I don't care. I want that pop.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get Chase my number so he can make sure he shoots me a message on that one too.
These are the Walmart exclusives. They call them, I guess, like street lights, something or other. But they're a little bit more colored than the other one, and I think it's absolutely fantastic. I mean, the BAM 2-pack. If I get the other ones from the other page, like up here, there's no reason I need the BAM 2-pack. I think that's kind of dumb. And then, I mean, although that glow in the dark one from FYE,
pretty fire, yeah,
pretty hot too.
That's pretty fire. I'm not gonna lie. Look, all of those are really awesome, and I'm really looking forward to like seeing this show to see like how it's gonna go down. I want to see how this movie goes down. I think it's gonna be really cool.
No, 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 31st. If you got HBO Max, you're gonna get Godzilla versus Kong. I can't wait.
I think
got
it's
mine.
gonna be really cool.
I think it's gonna be awesome. Now into this, I only put this because actually my daughter wants to start collecting these. And I know there's a huge following for them, but it's the Pokemon 25th celebrating.
Look, just tell her not to get into the cards. She can collect all the Pokemon Pops she wants. Just don't get into the cards. You won't be able to buy them. Won't be able to buy them.
She wants me to start trying to collect all the pops. I'm like, you know what kind of rabbit hole I'd be going down with that one?
It's a big
good
one.
Lord.
It is a big rabbit hole, and there is a lot of those guys. I mean, just a lot of them.
So wait, what? The Flash Race? Did you hear Funko got in trouble with Warner for a leak from the movie for Mega Godzilla? I kind of figured that was going to happen because when I did see that Mega Godzilla, I'm like, holy crap, they're putting Mega Godzilla in the movie? That's going to be awesome.
Well, it's leaked now. I mean, it's out there now, guys.
But see, we gotta ask Titus. K Titus is gonna be the one to ask on this because, of course, from the original old school Kong versus Godzilla, or Godzilla versus Kong, wherever you want to say it, when it was over here in the States, Kong won, but over in Japan, Godzilla won. So it depends on which version you saw. So I definitely, want to see from K Titus if he sees this, if they changed it for over there from what it is over here.
I'm sure they're going to change it. I'm absolutely sure they are.
Probably.
What else we got on the list? What else
we got? Let's see. We're almost at now. These ones, I saw these ones originally. I was like, man, please, why are you doing this to me? Marvel robots.
Hey, so I only like 2 of them.
I don't care though. They're Marvel. I need to have
only like 2 of them. Have you seen the Lego versions of these guys? So Entertainment Earth has the Lego versions of these guys, and I think I'm going to grab Captain America and Thor in the Lego version of these guys because the Lego versions look far better than these two.
I think they all. I like Black Panther. Captain Marvel looks cool. The Thor one looks a little odd. And the Doctor Strange one looks a little odd, but like I said, at this point, and I did not collect the Transformers. It's Marvel. I mean, that's like 60-70% of my collection is Marvel.
So the only 2 out of that I like is Captain America and Black Panther.
You're gonna have a jumbo size Captain America, so you're gonna see me have 3 different Captain Americas. I'm gonna just tell you that right now. I'm gonna have the regular one, I'm gonna have the jumbo size, and then I'm gonna have, and mind you, that Venom is hot. That's Walmart exclusive.
It's okay. It's just okay.
But you also got a Captain America glow in the dark.
Then there's going to be a metallic variant, and then there's going to be a flock variant, and then they're going to have like the black light variant.
It's going to be ridiculous. But you got the glow in the darks. You got Hulk is glow in the dark from Funko, and Black Panther glow in the dark from Target. These are hot. I mean, I would agree with Dead Skeleton here. They're robots. Where is Iron Man?
I think we'll see Iron Man eventually. We'll definitely see him eventually. But I'm going to go with the Lego versions of those guys. At least 2 of the Lego versions of those guys, and then I'll come on here late one night and I'll drink some beer and build them with everybody. I mean, I'll figure that out one night.
But yeah, and then even that also too, Spider-Man. So again, this could be another rabbit hole of and I know we always keep referencing them, but the Venomized line was going to be the zombie line, and if these robot ones do well, you're going to have those 2. It just is what it is. Chet Pops, what's happening, man? Appreciate you coming by.
Chet
Pops, unboxing New York City Comic Con exclusive.
Unboxing.
Possible.
That's where we're going to see Iron Man. Look, useful unboxing just dropped the leak. I mean, that's where we'll see Iron Man.
Now, these ones I put in only because this is one of the old school classic shows. I mean, who didn't like the Fonz? I may try to get the Fonz, but that may be the only one out of here I may try to get.
I'm not going to try and get any of those. That once again, that was just a touch before me. Yes, fresh news. There is a Lego version of those as well.
Of course, then we got the Jungle Cruise coming out. This is going to be a Disney Parks exclusive. So I definitely already reached out to my contact out there at Disney and told them, hey, please let me know when this one drops. I will be there in the morning to get this pop because I think it's pretty hot.
Well, how many people do we have on K Titus?
Oh, let's check that again.
Did we hit a number?
We're trying to go for what, 15 at least?
Yeah, I think we're gonna throw a clock on them here soon, though.
14.
14
Come on,
guys, y'all
people.
are
We got
one
30
away.
people
One
watching between both
away.
channels right now.
One away.
And we're one away. Let's get over to K Titus's. Put the
away.
comment again. Mods, if you guys can do that, please go ahead and put that that link and hashtag up there one more time. Let's get somebody over. Get them over there. As soon as we get to 15, we are going to give this Coca-Cola bottle cap away.
We will give it a spin. And then right after that, I'll have Chase throw a link into his latest video, and we'll get y'all to hashtag that one, and we'll give this one away right after that one, so that Chris can get ready and prepared for his live tonight. What kind of silliness are y'all doing tonight? Y'all got something going on. I know you do.
It's gonna be me tonight. I don't think I have anybody coming on tonight. But I'm going. I'm just gonna rant. I'm not really ranting, but I started talking to somebody recently, and they didn't even realize that Sony is building a Spider-Verse. So I'm going to be going on about, can Sony Spider-Verse really match Marvel's MCU?
No,
very possible.
No,
come on, let's talk about it.
Never.
I will still say this: Spider-Man had the best lineup of villains of all time.
Yes, definitely. I'll agree with that all day long. All day long, I'll agree with that statement. What do we have next?
Okay, you can order that. Oh, OTG just said, okay, yes, it's not an exclusive, Parks exclusive. Said you can order this on Amazon already.
Oh, what is going on with that? Does Amazon and Disney have like some kind of?
They got some. There's so many things going on Amazon right now.
Yeah, there's some kind of like partnership going on there because it seems like everything Disney is released out there on there.
Here's another Amazon exclusive that I think a lot of people missed out on today.
Oh, are you kidding me? I'm done.
Of course, you got what is that? Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan. Amazon exclusives. I think I seen text messages sent today saying JKL saying it's already sold out.
That one didn't really.
Yeah, from what I heard, it's already sold out. I don't know if that's true. If you guys go over there,
whatever happened to them letting us know when things were going to release? What happened to that? What happened to the hey guys, on this day?
I agree with you. Then that's what kind of pissed me off today with the Moon Knight, because a lot of times we used to get the emails that would say, "Hey, 2:00 today, we're dropping this exclusive."
What happened to that?
Oh, here we go. Qui-Gon's back up.
I didn't want Qui-Gon. I wanted Obi-Wan. Oh my! I don't. Oh. All right. Anyways.
Yeah. So Flash Ray said those released today and sold out.
That doesn't make sense. Why aren't they never mind?
So I guess someone said Qui-Gon's back up. Obi-Wan has not come back. So you are probably not going to get Obi-Wan.
Not going to get Obi-Wan now.
Now, these last bunch I had to throw in here because I think a lot of these are hot. Of course, this is the soda line.
Oh, yeah, these soda lines are super hot.
And I'm going to say the most, I think what is going to be the hottest soda of all time. It's for the next slide.
Fire. All of these are going to be fire. If you don't get these pre-ordered when they come out, you're not going to get them. You're
Super Chicken, I think, is fantastic.
You're just simply not going to get them. All of them are fire.
Hands, I think, is awesome.
The next one you're going to show it's even more fire than all of these, and I think it's going to be
this next one. If I can even get the common I think is going to be hot.
I think it's going to be the most epic pop yet. It is the pop soda, anyways. It is going to be the most epic pop soda yet. I think it's going to go up in value higher than any other one has done yet. I think that is the one that you should be looking out for if you're wanting to add value to your collection. If you're sitting there thinking, how am I going to add value to my collection? What am I going to get?
This pop is going to be so hot.
That is the one that you want to get to add value to your collection. Now, not only do I think that it's going to add short-term value, I think it's going to add long-term. I don't see this one coming down in price. I think once it hits, it's going to stay. And I say it's going to hit somewhere around $200. You can take that however you want, but that Chase variant is going to hit for somewhere around $200. The common, I think, is going to hit for somewhere around $50. So
yeah,
and look,
I think this is going to be out of all the stores, even the common is going to be a high value common. There's only 10,000 pieces being made.
Epic. Y'all watch what I tell y'all. This is going to be the most epic one that they've ever made.
That chase though, that chase is going to be
fire.
that thing's going to go skyrocketing.
It's gonna they're gonna go so fast. I have been constantly refreshing Entertainment Earth, waiting on the pre-orders to hit so that I can get them pre-ordered, because it seems as if
pre-order is at least 6 of those if I can.
It seems as if they're not going to tell us when they're going to like drop anymore, which is just garbage.
But like I said, they're all good. But this one, once I saw that they did this, I'm like, wow, that was going to be the most epic soda of all time.
You know, and all of that has to kind of circle back to the fact that they don't want people to leak their products. So now they're just going to like randomly throw them out there somewhere whenever it's whatever. Garbage.
Let's check this real quick before we go on. Hey, we got 16.
There you go. Good job, guys. Good job. Truly appreciate
this up a little bit bigger. We appreciate you guys.
Truly appreciate that. So Chase, while we're waiting, brother, how about throw your latest video you've had in, whether it's from a Saturday or whatever the most latest one was, and let's just throw in their hashtag WayneTech. That way, we're just going to make it super easy for everybody to get over there and put that hashtag in. So throw that up there for us real quick, and we'll get this guy given out to the lucky person over there. I'll set a timer. We'll do it at like, I don't know.
Oh, and who's
10, 15 minutes or something. K. Titus, congratulations.
How did he win his own giveaway?
He won his own giveaway. Ain't that crazy? So Chase, if you'll get that link put up there for us real quick, brother, I truly appreciate it.
I'm just throwing this out there to all y'all. There is no rigging by any means. I didn't even know that he put a comment on his own video with that. If
y'all even think that any of this is rigged, there's something mental, because there's just no reason to do it. I mean, there's just no reason for us to want to do that at all. Get over to Chase's channel. Make sure you put that hashtag in, WayneTech. So just hashtag WayneTech. Get that in there. I'm going to give it like 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes, something to that effect, because we know Techbot here has some stuff he's got going on after this, so we're not going to hold him up all night.
I know some of you guys asked some questions already about what I'm going to talk about tonight. Let's leave that for 8 o'clock. We're going to go in there, definitely come out to the chat and add it in there for you guys to come in and put your opinion, because of course that's what it's all about, and go from there. But I love talking about movies, especially Marvel and stuff like that. So one of my favorite things to do. So yeah, definitely get out there and check it out. I'm trying to copy this.
So have you ever thought about just doing a live putting Legos together?
No, but I mean, I know that especially some of them sets, man, they come out. I mean, they're ridiculous amount.
Well, the ones we were talking about with the Marvel characters, the Marvel mechs, they're only 160 some odd pieces, so it can't be a whole lot of like pieces to it, right? I think that I'm going to order a couple of them since I've got some free time on my hands. I'm just going to throw the camera up one night
and just get some cool Marvel ones. I think I was at Target one day and they had I think Star Wars too. They had like those helmets, and almost puts it on
that's going to take too long.
Lego helmet.
Yeah, that's going to take too long. That one's going to take way too long. I could do a couple of those mechs in a live and not take 4 or 5 hours. I mean, if it takes a couple of hours, I'm cool with it. But much more than that, it's going to be really far out there. So I think I'm going to do that, guys. If y'all want to see that, how about throw a comment over there? Let me know that that's something you'd like to see. And if that's something that we all want to see, I'll get my hands on a couple of them and we'll have some fun with them, right? I mean, so tell me if that's something you want to see. We'll sit down and hang out. I did a poll. I think I'm at like 17 people right now that all say that they'd like to see that happen. I think that it's something that's going to happen at this point. What are you pulling up?
Did we change this one? Is this hashtag WayneTech or hashtag WayneTech Experience?
I just told them put hashtag WayneTech.
WayneTech. Okay, we already got 8 comments. So
yeah.
I want to make sure I put the right info in there.
Hey, make sure you get over there. Look, super cool, Sonic. Super cool. This guy's been out for a while. It's just part of my collection. I even think
Let's also do some other giveaways. We do have other giveaways we're doing today.
We forgot to do our Patreon only giveaway.
Patreon giveaways.
We still got our Patreon only giveaway.
Mind you, if guys, these are basically, we do Patreon only giveaways every single month. Check out our Patreons. All the links to those are in the description down below as well. If you want to become a Patreon, this will get you into a giveaway every single month automatically. And a lot of these guys have had great odds because, I mean, I think I've got 7, he's got 8. So you got great odds to get this stuff. Mine's going to be, of course, Designer Batman with the hard stack. You're going to get that as well. So I think this one's gonna be for Wayne. So let's go ahead and spin this one.
Woo.
We're gonna shuffle 7 times only because I like that number.
It's fire
1,
pop.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's spin it.
Who do we got? Who do we got? Andy, thank you. It's probably something I'm definitely doing. Oh,
comic book poser won that, and he got it.
Man, that was so close. Congratulations, brother. I am going to get this guy sent out to you the same time that I get Andy's Pop sent out to them. So I truly appreciate you being a Patreon of the channel. Guys, and like Chris was saying just a second ago, if y'all want to go check that out, they're down in the description below. Make sure you go check that out. It's super fun. The pops are always really cool pops, like what Chris has there now with the Batman and the Protected and the one I got here. They're always super cool pops. And look, it's just a lot of fun. It's something it's a lot of fun to get into, and it's something for us to do together. We truly appreciate y'all getting together and doing this with us.
All right, let's go. We'll do another
brother. We truly appreciate you. Truly appreciate that.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good luck to my Patreons for whoever wins. I'm gonna have to open her box back up.
That's cool. That's cool. Really cool.
Ollie Roberts just won the designer Batman in the hard stack. I've already got her other pop box.
You knew there was a reason. You knew there was a reason why you had held off on it. You knew there was. You knew there was a reason. Chase, I truly appreciate that, guys. And like I said a minute ago, all the super chats are going to go down in the description. I'm going to put a link to these guys' channel. Even if they don't have a channel, make sure you get at the end of this video, go over there, sub to them as a person or whomever it is, because in the event that one day they do get a channel, you're just going to help them get further along, right? So we truly appreciate all of you guys. Always a lot of fun. Always a lot of fun.
I just can't believe how much just by a gnat's butt right there.
Look,
that comic book pulled that off.
That's the closest one I've ever seen right there. That I didn't know how we were going to call that one.
Buddy, thank you.
I was in that how do we call that one because it was extremely
well, we let the program call that, but I thought Philip had that until that very last turn. I was like, oh well, I don't know. That was close. That was the closest one I think we've ever had.
That was the closest one I think we've ever had for sure. That's the closest one I've ever seen anyways. That one was really close. Guys, it looks like I got about another 6 minutes on our timer here. So make sure that you get there on there. Can I hit this again? I'm going to hit it.
We did. We'll do double cheers for Chase because I think he went to both sides.
All right.
Cheers. Oh, yeah, there you go. Cheers. Next week I'll have to have some alcohol in there or something. Well, we're gonna start doing the beer gulp, right?
So you would?
I think next week we're gonna start doing the beer gulp.
Absolutely. I'll go get me my kegerator ready. I'll get it in there and I'll get my beer chilled, and I'll sit down here and drink some beer with you. Definitely do that. Make sure you get over there and show Chase some love though, and let's get that.
We got another one in here.
Oh, here we go again. Look,
buddy,
this is one of my favorite things to do. This is one of my favorite things to do. Watch this.
But again, I think next week, I think you guys decided it, or at least you guys came up with the idea. So next week we're gonna start doing the beer chug.
We will do the beer chug next week. So that's one of my favorite things to do is to drop that little guy. I have another one with Smokey, but I think it might get us in trouble, so I haven't dropped that one up there yet. Dead Skeleton, we truly appreciate it.
So with all these drops, and especially they've also got all these the wondrous, whatever the stupid thing that they're doing next, because Funko just can't get enough of these virtual cons of getting rid of pops that don't actually sell, and by slapping a sticker on them. I mean, it is what it is, but we're gonna go with that. But out of all these ones that came out, the ones I showed off today, which one are you guys most excited for? Because there's a lot of pops we just showed off today. Which ones are you most excited for? For me, I'm not going to talk about the Gambit only because I've already pre-ordered it, but I got to say the Godzilla. I'm so waiting for Godzilla and Kong to drop.
I've been waiting since they announced it in the Funko Fair. I mean, so I would say that's definitely definitely one of them that I am looking forward to. Don't Let the Bed Bugs Bite. Did y'all know that that's a book that he wrote? Did y'all know
Is
that?
it?
Yes, that's definitely a book that he wrote. You can actually order this book off Amazon. I bet if you go over to his YouTube page, I bet that he has a link somewhere. Mr.
Wait,
Dead Skeleton.
is he saying he's going to give one away?
I think that is what he's saying. I think
Is
that he's
that what
saying.
Dead Skeleton? Is that what we're talking about here? I think we completely looked over that part.
Yeah, I think I did completely look over that. So I don't know if y'all know that that's a book that he wrote, and I think that that's what he's saying. He'll have to throw a comment over there and let us know exactly if that's what he's wanting to do, and we will figure out how to give one of these guys away. Yes, he's going to throw in a book. Are you going to throw in a book to Chase's?
Yeah, it's just gonna go whoever wins chases. We might as well just because we got one more spin. So whoever wins chases giveaway right now. There's 11 comments up there for
Oh
that
man, y'all
one.
got to get more than that.
So get over there, get it. So you're not only going to get the Sonic Pez Pop, but you're also going to get a book that the Dead Skeleton wrote called "Don't Let the Bed Bugs."
Is this going to be a signed copy of the book? I mean, because
it's got to be a signed. I might have to go. I can get a hold of him and order a signed.
I can't believe you didn't know he had a book.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you can order it off Amazon. Throw us a link. Tell me if we can go to your channel and get it. I mean, because that's going to be the easiest way to find out. Is there a link on your channel, Dead Skeleton, that you can pick that book up at? I mean, how about let us know if there's a link over there? But I look, like I said to you, he was one of the first people that I reached out to and said, "Hey man, I'm struggling. I can't figure this out. What am I missing?" And he said, "Look, he gave me some great advice, and I've kind of ran with it ever since." I mean, so. Yes, it's a book that it's a book that he did, and it's Don't Let the Bed Bugs Bite. It's going to remind you a lot of like a Nightmare Before Christmas artwork. I mean, it's super cool, man. It's super cool.
Here, I'm actually going to pull up his Etsy real quick.
It's on Etsy. Okay. I think the only person that I have in there right now that is capable of doing that's going to be my
I have
wife.
Mind you, already have a signed item from the Dead Skeleton. I've got it right up. I know the camera's not showing it. I've got a signed toilet paper roll.
Yeah, I got one of those too
from the Dead Skeleton already.
I got a card that he sent me not last year but the year before. So 2 years ago he sent me a Christmas card that's signed by him. So I got that one. He did send me one this year though. I figured that I wasn't on the nice list or something. I don't know what happened. didn't send me one this year.
I don't know if I'm finding it right. Dead Skeleton, if you got a link to that Etsy shop, go ahead and put it in there, and we'll see if we can get the mods to send that out as well.
Here, I can just turn him into a mod.
I'm not finding it right now.
Super easy to do. Here we go. How about you throw it? Here we go. Let's see. And there you go. So throw it in there yourself. I have given you the wrench. You are now the wrench carrier.
The wrench carrier.
I don't know. But anyways, I've turned you into a mod, so you can put the link in there yourself. Put the link in there so everybody knows how to go find your book. But he has a book. I mean, I don't, maybe he even goes to cons. I mean, I've been hoping one day that I find him at a con.
Don't go to Etsy and type in dead bugs because
probably not a good idea. Don't do that. It's probably about like going. It's probably about like going to Google and typing in manhole. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's a horrible thing to go Google. It's like, look. So for a while there, my dad was into like working on manholes and stuff like that. So I was trying to find some information on them. Horrible idea of things to just go.
Yes, and I do want to point out Chris from
there we go.
Collectibles. He does have the very first signed TP roll from Dead Skeleton. I think then he did a roundabout afterwards, or me and Wayne both got ours. What's funny is, my wife actually took a Funko box. Oops, I'm dropping all kinds of stuff. She actually took a Funko box and made a little display.
Yeah, I have mine the same way.
I thought that was fantastic. So I love this thing. I'd keep this up displayed very well, as I think it's awesome. Oh, there we go. We got a link.
Yeah,
we got a link.
We got the link in there. Make sure y'all follow that link, guys. Go check out that book. If you got any kids, go buy them a kid's book. I mean, because it's a kid's book. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Look, I've read the electronic version that's on Amazon. Don't tell anybody that it's on Amazon.
Here's a link from my side, by the way. Sorry.
I think that I seen it on Amazon. God, I can't remember now. Anyways, it's on one of those. and you can read the whole thing. So, anyways, cool book. Really appreciate that. Got that up there. So, how many people we got over there yet? How many people are going to get this cool book signed by the dead skeleton?
We got 13 so far. We got to get some more guys.
13.
We got about 15 minutes left in this stream. We need to get about at least 15.
We at least got to get 15 again.
You're gonna get 2 items sent from 2 different people. You're gonna get the Pop Pez, and you're gonna get a book. So why not?
The Pop Pez is almost irrelevant now. You're gonna get a really awesome book.
I don't know how she did it. She actually glued those.
Hey, watch this. So. Watch this. I'm gonna go put myself in the hat for this one.
You're gonna go put yourself in the hat so you get a book.
What? I'm gonna go put myself in the hat.
No, I can blacklist users.
You can. What do you mean you can blacklist users?
I can blacklist users.
That's garbage.
WayneKo.
Blacklist me.
WayneKo is blacklisted.
What's this, Wayne? Yep, I'm on there now, brother. I'm in it to win it.
WayneKo is now blacklisted.
I don't know if y'all have noticed, but Chase has been getting really good lately with his intros, man. He's been doing a great job lately, and I don't know if it was like the green screen that lit a fire up under him or what happened, but he's been doing a really good job lately with his intros and getting all of that going. Okay, look,
we've been talking about bringing Mr. Ugly back and stuff like that.
Was that?
So you've been talking about bringing Mr. Ugly back. I do, like I said, I for some reason he always does his morning. I brought this up earlier. He always does his little morning show that he started doing when I'm just hanging out with the kids downstairs, and I sit there and watch. I usually go and harass him a little bit from time to time. But
look, I'm gonna be honest with you. The first time I seen him do that, I thought, why didn't I think of this?
The morning thing, yeah, I thought the same thing.
I was like, what?
I'm like, that's a great time to do it. Everybody's sitting downstairs,
genius,
watching TV. I'm like, that's a phenomenal time to do something. I may have to throw something up there right after him or something. I don't know. Genius. Maybe it'd be YouTube, maybe it'd be an Instagram live thing. I don't know, but I think that was a genius idea, buddy. Keep it going.
Idea. It really was. It's a good idea. And look, he's gonna go great places before it's over. Great places. He'll catch us in no time flat. No time flat. So now that I'm entered in to win that really awesome book that's going to be signed by the Dead Skeleton Show. So I remember the Dead Skeleton Show when the Dead Skeleton Show had the original theme song that was written by, and I'm trying to think of his name. It was a singer. So I can't think of Sugar Ray. That's it. So Sugar Ray, like, I guess, wrote it and sang it, and Dead Skeleton added up, and then he had to take it down because he got in like some kind of problems with the site that he had it done. And I remember all of that as it went down. How many of you guys remember that? Do you remember that?
I didn't even know about it.
Oh, see, I remember all of that. And I think now he's had it redone by him, so he doesn't have those issues. Oh, it's a phenomenal channel. Y'all should definitely go check it out when you get some free time. You'll wind up finding yourself spending hours over there checking it out. I mean, it reminds me, I don't know if y'all remember like the 90s when they did that whole like that kind of television where they would have those guys come out there in the makeup and they would do the whole like spoof spiel, and then it would go into the creep, the Tales from the Crypt, and then it would go to different things. And every channel had their own version of it. That's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of that 90s TV show.
Come on, guys. We're at 14 for this giveaway. We need at least 15. We need at least 15 for this. Let's get over there. Get that link up. Get over there for the Sonic Pop Pez, as well as a book from the Dead Skeleton.
Definitely a lot of fun. How many people did you say we have over there?
14.
14. What is wrong with you?
To me outside of Cammy, although that may be 14 because I blacklisted Wayne.
Oh, you blacklisted me. Garbage. I got on the blacklist, y'all. Let's that uncommon for me to get on the blacklist, though. I'm either blacklist or immediate jail. It's one or the other.
Well, we already know you're in Target jail. So
yeah, well, I'm in Target jail. I'm in Instagram jail. I'm always in a jail somewhere.
Are we
funny?
Sub to who?
Sub to who? I don't know. Are you both subbed?
I'm missing Zach. Zach's got to emphasize on that one.
I don't
know what we're sub to.
I'm sub to everybody. Just everybody.
Dead Skeleton said Mark McGrath said he personally sent it to me outside of
Cameo.
Oh, that's cool.
Cameo. Yeah, I mean, so I knew where it was from. I just wasn't going to give them any publicity. I mean, I knew where he gotten it from, but he got that one, and he got a few other ones, and he did something wrong. I mean, that's why I never really got into Cameo. I did, however, get into the Fiverr and getting my voiceovers and puppets from Fiverr. I still am thinking about maybe getting a puppet from Fiverr again. We'll see how that goes.
Got 14 still. I keep checking it. 14. We've got 28 people watching the chat right now.
There's only 14.
Put up that link again.
Only 14. Guys, y'all got to get over there. Look,
Chase has put it up on both sides. Hit that link. Put a comment over there on his channel. Hit the like button. Hit the sub button if you didn't do so already. But definitely get over there. We're at 14. We need one more before we do this giveaway. And let me check it again.
JKL, awesome. What is wrong with guys? I've got to get over there real quick and hit that up. Get that man to at least 15 for a really awesome signed book by the Dead Skeleton Show.
Yeah, we did, and I think it was mid last year. We did a three channel giveaway too with the Dead Skeleton.
We should have him back on.
Fun to do. We got to get him back on one of these days.
We're gonna have to get him back on.
He's always interesting. Always fun. I think yeah, that was that stream that we pretty much broke Wayne because of something.
His
one
son.
It
was something one of the characters said. What did he say?
Stubby said something, and
Wayne
just completely lost it.
He said something that was really inappropriate, though.
Very inappropriate.
I'm trying to remember exactly what it was. Yeah, it broke me. I laughed so hard. I don't think I've laughed that hard in a really long time. I was in tears. I was laughing so hard, and I probably stayed that way for a long time. But it was funny. It was really funny.
Man, how are we still at 14?
I don't know.
Guys, make sure confused. Also if you are over there and you did leave a comment, make sure, because remember the first giveaway was #WayneTech Experience. This time it's just WayneTech. So if you guys put the wrong hashtag, go back over and put the right hashtag on there. Otherwise, the other one won't count.
#WayneTech. Let's get my unicorn back up there because I know how much I like unicorns. Know how much I like unicorns. My unicorn back behind me back here. There we are.
It's funny. We saw that because of course we're buying the girls, stuff for their new room that we're setting up for them, and we saw that at Target the other day.
Yeah.
And my mom's like, "Oh, the cool unicorn." I'm like, "Yeah, Wayne's got that." In
that's
the back
right.
Of the set.
That's Wayne's unicorn. that's the set unicorn.
So
gotta get.
So what we got? So we already know next week we're gonna start. Was it chug time?
Yes.
Starting next
Sunday,
week, we're gonna start chug time. So anytime we get a super chat, super sticker, we will take a chug of beer. We're not doing hard liquor. We're not doing shots or anything because I think by the time that the 90-minute show is up, I don't think we'll be talking right anymore. So we're not going to do that one.
I think that's the point. I think that's
probably.
But
we're not going to. I'm not, as long as I don't have to do those stupid M&Ms anymore. I think I'll be all set.
I'm so confused on what Titus keeps putting up here. I don't know what he means. What am I using?
Use whiteout. What's the whiteout?
I don't know. That's what I was asking. What are
confused?
So did you notice I got my car doing over here? She's
I did see that. That's got to be what's the value of that?
About $150.
Yeah, as soon as they took him down, that value just skyrocketed.
Thank you, Funko.
Skyrocketed, man.
Thank you, Funko.
What's funny is before that, she wasn't dropping anything. That thing was valued at maybe $10 to $12 up.
Check this out.
We got another super chat.
Check this one out.
Damn. We're not taking beers yet, but we're still cheer to you. Hey, by the way, this is our buddy Luau, Andrew or Luau. If you guys haven't checked him out, you guys are under a rock somewhere because these guys are fantastic.
Living under a rock, guys. And like I said, all of the channels go down in the description below. So when this is over, make sure.
Because I said I blacklisted you for the giveaway.
Oh, hey, yeah,
Use
he's
the whiteout to erase
blacklisted
that.
me. It's okay. It's okay. I probably should have been blacklisted, to be honest. I mean, but it's
All right,
okay.
so we are at 16.
16 it is.
Let's
Let's
going.
spin it. Let's spin it and let it go. Spin it and let it go. 16 it is. Look, we really, really appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with us. And like I said a second ago, look, all the super chats are going to go down in the description. So when this is over with, if you're not subscribed to these guys, make sure you go subscribe to these guys. Go check them out. Go show some love.
Good luck to whoever wins.
Good luck, guys. And his luau
showed up, and the luau won it. Wow!
Congratulations, brother.
You know what's funny is I know so many people sometimes will always call these things, oh, they're rigged. They're all, sometimes these giveaways astonish me more than anything, because I mean, you had got we had K Titus on there, won his home giveaway, wasn't planned, and then the luau just popped in and wins a book and a Pop Pez. I mean, that's just awesome.
I'm going to get the Pop Pez out in the mail to you, and then the Dead Skeleton is going to get a book out in the mail to you. Truly, truly appreciate that. If you need to get your address over to the Dead Skeleton, check him out on Instagram. I know that he's got an Instagram site. I'm pretty sure that you can still message him over there.
So laughing about it.
Hop over there and give him a message. I'm probably going to need your address too. So if you want to hop over to mine and give me your address, that'd be really, really awesome. I would truly appreciate it. And then, guys, I will get all of this in the mail this week.
Andrew over there. I've had some great conversations with Andrew. He's a fantastic dude. Definitely love his channel. Love everything he does. He's still got the desk chair that I crave for. He's got that Captain America desk chair, man. I'll think that, but I know he's coming out here pretty soon to Orlando, because he already told me that he's got his lightsaber booked to get to make his own lightsaber.
Who does?
Andrew.
No, he doesn't.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's coming down to Florida tomorrow. We have to hook up.
Super jealous.
We got to hang out. But yeah, he messaged me and asked me. He's like, I already got this booked. Anything else I need to book in advance? I'm like, nah, you're good. You got that. Jealous. You're good to go.
Super jealous. He build your lightsaber. Oh, it's on. It is on. That is super, super awesome. You're gonna have a lot of fun.
What's up, Cake?
So Sunday we're gonna be going live at 3:30 Standard Eastern, whatever that means. Y'all at 3:30 p.m. It's gonna be Mr. Techbot, Discovery Bay Comics, JK Awesome, and myself. We're all gonna be talking about Falcon Winter Soldier. So
it's definitely.
I know it's normally on Saturdays, but I've got to go to a conference on Saturday with the swimmer that's doing awesome this year. She's really been working hard, putting in work, doing awesome. So I get to go like coach her through that Sunday, 3:30.
Yeah, and if you guys didn't watch the episode yet, it was very good, completely different from if you guys watch WandaVision and you're going into this one, you got to go a clean slate, completely different. This is not so much just watch it. I watched it there early this morning at 3:00 in the morning. It's fantastic. It's a good episode. Stuff like that. This is only a 6-episode series though, by the way, guys. 6
only
episodes.
6 episodes.
Only 6 episodes. So I know they're going to be trying to get a whole lot of information in all at once. So there's definitely going to be some good information. I'm interested to see what JKL is going to come up with as far as Easter eggs on this. So
there's a lot of them.
It'll be definitely fun. So
there's a lot of them for what I've seen so far out there. There is a lot of them.
Yep.
What do you have going on this evening?
This evening, again, we have Techbot After Dark coming up at 8:00. I will be talking with you guys on here about I've had a lot of people again coming to me about what they don't even know what the Spider-Verse is or what Sony is creating over there, because it's very early on, stuff like that. And can the Spider-Verse rival the MCU universe?
I don't know. We're gonna see.
Let's talk.
We're gonna see.
Other than that, like I said, I've got a constant stream now. We're gonna start. I changed my drop schedule. We're gonna have videos on Mondays, Tuesdays, and lives on Fridays, and then of course our ones that we do about the episodes on the weekend. So I'm starting to get organized for once.
There you go.
Starting to get organized. But don't forget. Also, down there, I'm going to give myself a little push. Don't forget, if you guys want to join Donut Life, hit that join button. There's a couple different tiers in there. Something will fit for everybody. Hit that Donut Life so that way when you come to the comments, you get a little donut right next to your name. You get some extra emojis for the littlest ones. You can get shout outs. The higher tiers you go, you could get I'm going to start doing member only live streams as well.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
So definitely check it out for Donut Life. Wayne's got his Burger Life. Definitely. It's a lot of fun.
A lot of fun. Guys, we truly appreciate y'all hanging out with us this evening. We're going to get off here, though, so that Chris can take a little break before he comes back live. But, hey, don't forget to come on here at 8 o'clock. Make sure you show Chris some love at 8 o'clock.
Sorry.
You got anything to add to that, brother?
Nothing. We'll just come over, have fun. We're going to enjoy ourselves.
Come hang out at 8, guys. See you then.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
Sometimes the easiest things to do take the longest amount of time to get done. I don't know if anybody's ever noticed that, but before we get out of here real quick, guys, don't forget to go check our channel memberships out. These are both very new features to Mr. Techbot and myself, but we're both very proud that we have made it to this point. So go check out our memberships. The link should be down and be able to go to any one of our videos, and it'll be down in the description below. So make sure you go check that out. It's super cool, fun way to get interactive with the channel. You'll get some really cool icons, some really cool emojis you can drop over in that super chat. You can drop over there in that chat so that you can flex on everybody a little bit. And don't forget that any and all super chats will go down in the description after this video is over. Give us 15, 20, maybe even 30 minutes to get it down in there. I mean, we might not be able to do it right away. You know, we've got to eat dinner and still hang out with our family, but we truly appreciate all of you guys, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Have a good one.